Some of you may recognize that. That was entitled Summertime. That version was put together by a good friend of mine. His name is Stefan Harris. Some of you may know Stefan Harris, and it's a beautiful version of that tune. This next one is an original composition of ours. This was entitled Serengeti Sunrise.
I like playing copy tunes that other bands don't play. I don't want to go out here and just have anybody just be able to come in and just sit in. I want the audience saying, I've never heard that song. To me, that's just as valuable as playing an original song that they've never heard. I'd rather have them question me, who played that, and if it is someone else's copy tune, we explain to them. And my goal is when we perform, it's tunes that other bands in the area are not, playing. Or there's some good music out there that never really gets airplay. I like learning those kind of tunes and performing them and introducing them to the crowd.
My name is John Turner. I'm the drummer for the group Forecast. I've been around maybe about my fourth year playing with them. I've been playing with them since I got out of high school. It's been a great experience playing with these fellas. They know what they doing.
My name is Kevin Byers. Glad to be here. Glad to be playing. I needed this today because I needed to play some different kind of music. I was playing pop and R&B for about the last 7 or 8 months. This is really cool. I'm glad they called. Okay.
Lim Adams.
40 years plus.
And it's a pleasure to play with all these guys.
Why?
You guys are fun. You guys are fun. I love them so much. They call me Uncle Lim, of course. People need new music. They just don't know they need new music. The radio is not in full control over everything that we listen to. Sometimes you can go support some live entertainment and you'd be surprised what you can learn about new music. Years ago, and it was late in life for me, for the average person that's a musician, I wanted to play an instrument, and the one person I followed on a regular basis, no matter when he came to town, I would never miss his concert, was Roy Ayers. Roy Ayers is pretty much my #1 influence on me getting involved with the vibes. And going into his concerts, getting backstage and meeting them and talking with them, and I was not a musician at the time. And I ran across a set of vibes one day walking by a music store that had a old set of Vibes sitting in the window. And I went inside, and if you're from Cleveland, you might know where Bill Cap Piano is. Bill Cap Piano is over in East Cleveland. They do not sell Vibes, they just happen to have a set of Vibes in the window. I went inside and asked the guy if they were real, because I'd never been up close on a set. And the guy says, yeah, they're real. And I asked him if I could have a couple of mallets and play around on it. And so I'm hitting on a couple of notes here and there by ear. And the guy kind of flattered me and said, how long have you been playing? And I says, I've never hit these before in my life. He says, you sound good.
From way back in the 80s, we used to come and see you guys at Maxwell.
Woo! Before it burnt down.
It's before, yes, it was before.
Right, that was way back.
We used to have some great times.
Great times at Maxwell.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun back then.
Yeah. So
I really miss. I'm glad we got our equipment out. Our equipment was in there the day before it burnt down.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, we got it out just in time.
Wow.
That was something
and it
else.
was such a cool place.
It was a cool
there
spot.
haven't been places like that since.
No,
you know?
you're right. Cleveland's good.
The band you had there was great. This one's pretty nice.
Yeah, these guys are good.
It's a nice group.
I'm keeping those young guys in. It keeps me young.
Well, I can tell. I just went up to the one. I said, well, we used to go in the 80s. He said, oh, that was before I was
Yeah, you
born.
weren't even born. Right.
But you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you too. Thank you.
We need young ones to keep it alive.
We're on it now. We're on it.
There you go. Support live music all the way.
Right on. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Got it.
I know you're going to go somewhere. So you keep in touch with us.
Tell me what you play.
Saxophone? You know what? Your first gig is going to be with us. As soon as you think you're ready, I'm talking a little short, it could be a little lullaby.
Okay.
And you think you're ready, you come to one of our gigs and come on up on stage and we'll back you up.
Right on.
We'll make you sound so good.
Thank you so
Okay? Thank you, sweetie. What's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's a sweetheart. I'm Lem Adams, and this is Forecast.